In the last lectures, I have shown you how to use Bettercap to launch various attacks of type man in the middle or denial of service exploiting the ARP protocol. Each time you want to launch an ARP spoofing attack, you have to start Bettercap, specify the targets, set different options, and start the required modules. This is time consuming and prone to errors. And to be honest, it's not a pleasure to anyone to memorize tens of parameters and commands. Fortunately, Bettercap has a feature called Caplets that allows you to script and automate all supported attacks. What is a caplet? It's a text file that contains the options and commands that you would execute in a Bettercap interactive session. A caplet is similar to a shell script. Instead of writing command after command in a Bettercap interactive session, you just write the commands in a text file with .cap extension and then start Bettercap using -caplet option and that file. Let's see an example. Back to Kali, I'm opening Bettercap just like before and launching an ARP spoofing attack. I'm becoming root and Bettercap -iface eth0, the name of the interface. Bettercap has started and I'll write first the commands in this interactive session. net.recon on, setarp.spoof.targets and the name of the target, the Windows machine, okay, this one, setarp.spoof.fullduplex true, and I'm starting the module arp.spoof on and net.sniff on. Perfect. This is the way you've already seen in the last lectures. I wanted to execute the commands in Bettercap just to be sure that there are no mistakes. Now, using my preferred text editor, which is in my case Vim, I'm gonna create a text file called arp_spoof.cap. I need another terminal. I'm becoming root. I'm moving to /root directory, and here I'm creating the file arp_spoof.cap. Inside this file, I'm gonna copy paste all options and commands executed in Bettercap interactive session. The first option, the second option, the third option, and the last two options. And I'm saving the file. I'm closing this instance of Bettercap and then start it again, this time using the caplet. First, I'm moving to /root directory. This is the directory that contains the caplet. This is the file. Be sure that the caplet is in the current working directory. If it's not, use a correct absolute or relative path to the caplet file. Bettercap -iface eth0 -caplet and the name of the file. I'm closing this terminal just to have more space and I'm hitting enter. And Bettercap started and has launched the ARP spoofing attack just as we would have written all the commands directly in Bettercap session. Let's test that the attack is working. This is the victim's machine and I'm executing arp-a. This is its ARP table and we notice that both the default gateway and the hacker have the same MAC address in the ARP table. Now, using the browser, I'm gonna log in to the same website we've tested at ARP spoofing attack. demo.testfire .net. And I'll click on Online Banking Login. Username Kali and password test1234 and login. We notice how the attacker has captured the credentials, so the attack is working. Now if you want to add a new target, change an option or launch a second attack, you just modify the caplet and start Bettercap again. It's much simpler this way. Note that Bettercap already comes with some caplets and you may find them in USR, Share, Bettercap and Caplets. These are the caplets Bettercap is coming with. In Bettercap interactive session, you can see all caplets by executing caplets.show. We see the name of the caplet and the caplet file. And the path to the caplets, caplets.path. It will search for the caplets in these directories, and there is also caplets.update available. It will update the caplets from the official GitHub repository. Note that this command is inactive in Kali by default. If you want to activate the command, you must install Bettercap-caplets package. Also take care that this command will override any changes you have done to the caplets in the official directory.